G'day YouTube, Down to Bricks here, and thank you for tuning in. I've got a haul video for you today, and if you couldn't tell from the parcels on the table or the title of the video, maybe you should go and see a doctor. No, just kidding. So today is a haul video, but I did want to just have a bit of a chat to you for a moment. So let's just hold off on the haul. I just want to tell you about some upcoming videos. So what I'm focusing on at the moment is trying to get some updated collection videos out. Of course, yeah, I've got the Transformers, the action figures, UCS collection. I want to do a full room tour. I want to, of course, at this time of year, we've got the top 10 video to get done as well. Now, I don't know when this video is going to be coming out, so maybe some of those videos I've just mentioned have already come out before this one. But the reason I just wanted to have a chat about those types of videos is because if it's something not to do with Lego, I want to have a backup video to put up that weekend, so you'll get 2 videos for the week, and that's the idea of these haul videos. I may not have shown this haul video. Now this is going to be all pieces to show you today, so I may not have shown you this video normally, but because I just want to give you some little bit extra content, I thought I would share this with you today. So a couple of weeks ago, well, actually I don't know when it was to you guys when I actually put it up, but I did a video on what happened to the old Lego City room, and I've actually moved all my aquariums into that room, and I had some fantastic feedback on that video. A lot of people really enjoyed it, so thank you guys that did take the time to watch that video. I'll put a card up, so go and check that out if you want to see something a little bit different. But I did follow that up with a haul video as well, so you got 2 videos for that weekend. So that's what I'm talking about doing here. And of course through December, so like I've got a heap of videos to show. That's going to take me right through December, even after December, because I've also got to throw in a December City update as well. So lots of content to come. So please hit that subscribe button if you want to see more on Down Under Bricks. So let's get into this haul. I'm going to start with these yellow parcels. Anyone know what these yellow parcels are? You know what they are. These are from Lego. These are from Bricks and Pieces. So let's get right into them, shall we? Let's move that one. Let's start with the one that's a little bit more chunkier. And the reason it is a little bit more chunkier is because it's got a heap of plates in there. So we've got a ton of, well, not a ton, but a fair few. And actually there's all pieces clipped on there. Let me get those off. What have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 16 by 16 plates. Now the reason I've got these plates is for the Lego City, I'm actually going to transfer not all of them, but some of the modulars over onto plates. So take them off the base plates and move them onto plates. And of course I've already got a fair few multicolored ones of different colors, obviously. In my collection, I'll probably use those, and if I need to, I can hang on to these. I like to get the tan ones because if I don't use them in the city, I can use them in the western town. So I'll probably look at picking more of these up. But yeah, I want a bit of a pain in the bum transferring modulars over, but I do want to transfer them over to plates. So then if I do feel like I want to elevate them a little bit by 1 brick or whatever high in the city, it's easily done when you're using plates instead of base plates. And let's just have a look at some of the other, I can't remember why I got these, but these are just little wedge wing plates. I was toying with an idea of putting something in my city, and so I got a propeller, and that's whatever that piece is, little whole piece. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to do that now, so we'll see. I got different colors. I think I got black and the gunmetal. Did I get black and gunmetal, or just maybe I didn't? I was going to, I must have changed my mind. I think I just got them all in the gunmetal color, these little lanterns. So I'm actually thinking, instead of using the traditional style lamps in the city, that I would use some of these lanterns, because it's a little bit old-fashioned, but I think they look really cool, and just to add something a little bit different to your Lego City. What else is there? There's not a whole lot. A few little tiles. Let's just have a look. I'll get out a handful of these. These are just trans light blue plates, 1x2. They are for the city. 1x3 white tiles. I grabbed a couple of these swords, which were from the knight in the latest CMF range with the knight. That's his sword. So really cool looking sword. Probably the best sword Lego have ever done. So I picked up a couple of those. And I got this fish because I just stumbled across that, and I got no need for it other than I just think it's really cool. So, so I picked that up. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I'll just sit it somewhere. Yeah, I just love it. So, yeah, that's about it out of that one. So that is one bricks and pieces haul. Let's just stick it there, shall we? And now I've got another one here. Now this one has mainly 2 items, so we'll get to those in a minute, but check these out. I got some 1x8 white tiles just because I need some more 1x8 white tiles. I got a little chameleon there and a bird, so I got a little bird. That's just to go in the Lego city. And I got some printed tiles, so you can see there birch bricks. So got an idea for this one. The books one, I'm actually thinking I might do a little bookstore at some stage, do a little bookshop for the Western town. I thought that would be pretty cool to put on the outside. So yeah, always thinking about things like that. When it will happen, who knows. So let's put that aside. Now the rest of it was really 2 items. I got these little plant stem pieces, and I just love this olive green color. I just absolutely love this color. So whenever they do a plant piece in this color, I've got to grab it. So I grabbed a heap of those. So I'm going to use these. I don't know whether I'll do maybe some sort of vine or something growing up the mountain in the Lego city, something like that. That's what I'm thinking. And I didn't even realize they made these. It just completely skipped by me, and it wasn't until just recently I was having a closer look at the Stranger Things set, and I saw these leaf pieces in dark brown, and I'm also a big fan of the dark brown color. And yeah, I just think that's awesome to have these tree leaf pieces in this color. So I'm thinking maybe I can use some in the Western town, or I can do some in the city. Maybe I can do a combination of these two to do a vine or something growing up the mountain. That's kind of what I'm thinking. So yeah, that's a heap of pieces there. I got more pieces. Let's have a look in this box. Now this is not Lego, but this is something very cool, and I've been waiting for this for some time. And maybe if I get a chance, because whenever I get something like this, I like to set aside a good 2 or 3 hours, have a good play with it, and before I add it into the display. So I'm hoping I might have a chance to have a play with this before I shoot my latest video on this next topic. And if I can get it out of the box, it's not coming out. Get it this time maybe. Crikey. Oh, come on. It does not want to come out. There we go. Alright, I got the Fans Toys Thomas, which is of course Astrotrain. So this is my first triple changer. So how awesome does this guy look? I'm just really excited to get into this one. Like I said, I like to have a good 2 or 3 hours. It takes me normally about an hour just to transform the blimey things, especially with this one. You got to transform it twice, and then, well, actually 3 times if you want to get it back into robots, and go robot to shuttle to train back to robot. So yeah, that's going to take me some time, and then I like to do a heap of different posing and whatnot with them. So yeah, got that to look forward to. So I'll just stick that over there. And yeah, so like I said, hopefully I'll get that done before I shoot my latest Transformers update, which the collection has grown a little bit there. Let's get into this one now. This is a BrickLink order, and I'm not going to say the store because I actually wasn't impressed with their service at all. So I'm not going to bag them out, but I'm not going to shout them out either. So let's just leave it at that, shall we? So, okay, so BrickLink order. And this is, it's actually packed pretty good. So, yeah, I can't complain about that. I actually, this isn't anything to do with their service. But this actually got lost in the mail, and I was a little bit nervous I wasn't going to get it at all. Yeah, like I said, that's nothing to do on the store that sold me this. It was other service issues I had with them. But yeah, let's get this tape off, shall we? If that will come off. No, it's not going to come off, so let's leave it. All right, so what have we here? Let's just quickly go through some of this. Now, the main reason for this order, and if I pull these out, we can probably just have a look close. It's mainly dark red and white pieces. So I think I mentioned in another video, I want to make some changes to the UCS A-wing. So I want to change it from having the wings made out of plates to make them out of bricks. Now I'm going to follow the instructions from Crafted Bricks, and that's on Rebrickable. So if you want to have a look, I'll try and remember to put a link. If I don't, when I finally get to do it, I'll do a video on it, and I'll put links and all that then. But yeah, so these are just pieces to do that little modification. So like I said, it's going to take me a little while to do it because I basically have to pull the whole set apart and start again, because putting the brick wings on it changes the weight dynamics on it. So you got to make some changes to mount it on the stand still. So yeah, I think I'm going to have to just pull it apart and start it again. So there's just a lot of plates and red slopes, tiles, Technic pieces. I'm not going to bore you with all that, but yeah, it's just a big bag. Well, no, it's only a little bag of pieces. One thing that was annoying here is the pieces. I ordered some pieces. They were crucial for this, and this store didn't have them. So I ordered them. They didn't have them, so I'm kind of letting the cat out of the bag of what happened, but there's a whole story behind it. Normally that sort of thing wouldn't bother me too much with the store, but it was how they approached it. But yeah, so I've actually had to go and order some pieces just to replace those that they couldn't supply, and I got some more what do you call this, monorail track, roller coaster track, whatever you want to call it, and that again is for the city, as I've shown pieces like that in the past. But there you go, that is, whew, feel like I've just done a whole lot of rambling. That is the haul for today. Not a big deal. Like I said, I probably would have skipped over this, but I'm going to put this on a weekend. Maybe when I'll put my action figures up, something like that. So yeah, if you feel like you missed out on your Lego content, I hope this video has made up for it. And that's about all we've got time for today. So if you did enjoy the video, give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. And if you want to see more, like I said, all those videos to come, hit that subscribe button, because there is stacks more on the way. And as usual, a big thank you for taking the time to watch, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.